Now time. But they're coming across, coming up against the team who will play up Hadani of AS Monaco and then Daoudi of Futsal with Shanamaz, the captain, and of course of the Netherlands, who will be the first place in the knockout stages. Ball through Steve Andrew at the back will be closely working along. Collected there by Mahub. A little bit of surprise in ice. First corner of the game, lofted in, does come out. Good work to the left-hand side. There's El Aoud getting the ball across. There's a chance for a goal. Morocco have finally found the back of the net, something that they haven't done until now since the start of the competition. Well, Bilal Soukrat is the goal scorer and begin their quest to move through to the knockout stages. Great piece of play there as well. Another chance for a shot that's driven in high. The set piece is drilled in. It's picked up. There's a first-time effort there coming in. A follow-up shot that skims the left side. Coming in left, right, and centre. It was non-stop. Kind of like a 12 goals scored, 6 against both Morocco. Yeah. Showed a bit too much of that. That's how it nearly pinched. It's a loose ball that's fallen there. The shot comes in. It's headed away. There's the pull back. Bouhadi. Love the way that the wingers. Chance. Goalkeeper Dutran. Follow-up shot. It's driven quite low. Another effort straight through traffic and another goal. Well, the frustration, it's complicated. Ibn Salah is the man. And ball comes back across, it's whipped across as an attempt to try and get on the end of it with Ibn Salah. Once again, there's the drive that comes through the middle. And Audi, it gets the ball over. That is a smashing header. As crisp as you like to beat Nicolas Kuchan, driven in to score his second goal. Walid Ibn Salah is the man. And what a smile to celebrate a fabulous play. Bouhadi sets it up, he's onside. Daoudi pulling it back, the cut back, and the dry and early goal. It just settles things down. Is Hyunjoy Choi of the Korean Republic. Great work down the left-hand side as the ball comes back. A player less now down the right-hand side. And there's the ball that comes whipped across very... Well, that's going to be a yellow card as well, I think. It does look quite bad, doesn't it? He might be in trouble because he's with him. It's a complicated affair now. Tifan Druko and Jean Chen. Ibn Salah overlap if he wants it, down into the penalty box. Out to Ahmed Mahub. There's the delivery, headed away by, which has been a roaring success as well. There's the delivery, picked up in the midfield. Ibn Salah lofts it again into the pen. It's provisional, so obviously Japan would have the cue next to them as well, but there's the delivery again. There's the cue this time. It's met. Saidi with a shot. It's a bit of a bouncer and a chance to get a shot. Auxerre was the legendary Giroud, his team. Here's Ibn Salah, sets it up for Ilyas first because the first two clashes haven't been fabulous for side. Looking for the pass back, doesn't pick it up. Hadani's there. Hadani with a back heel. Oh, it takes a deflection. Another goal. And look at that. It's goal number 4 for Morocco. And Ibn Salah is the player who again somehow finds a ball that's hit and flies past. Ball coming over the top. Again, they're just lingering, waiting to pounce around the fringes. Oh, it's an easy header there. They don't even rise up to deal with him. And there is another goal. Daoudi gets his second. And it's a brace for Ibn Salah, now a brace for Abdelali Daoudi. There's the delivery. Good ball put onto the left foot. And the Côte d'Ivoire colours there for a fan. There's another ball driven in. It's easy. Well, There could have been numerous players who got on the end of it. It looks like Hadani's got the smile. And 3 goals in the space of 3 minutes is going to make here, having picked up a very credible point against Japan. Another great ball, another great chance. Baha drives it through and into the goal. Well, he gets his goal having just come on, the 16-year-old Ziad Baha of Real Betis in Spain. Look at the smile. Getting the ball to Hadani. Hadani over to the far post. There's the attempted shot. Valiantly at the back as another has just caused issues in a big way. Another high ball lofted into the penalty area. Zachary El Khalfiaoui playing for Toulouse. There's the high ball headed away to Stevie. El Aoud, the Valencia player. Strong challenge. 7 goals to 0. They're looking for an 8th goal. It's fired in. It's gone past the defence. A little bit of contact, of course, but look at that. Another goal. El Khalfiaoui is the man. Opportunity there. Hadani not making the right pass. Picks up by Bouhadi. Bouhadi into the penalty box. He's going to get pulled back. It's a goal a minute. And Hadani has now made it. Goal number 9. Close range, the Monaco man. Abruptly there with Morocco. The ball fired in. And it's turning here. But also play with composure, play with currently in 3rd position. Ball comes back. It's managed to concede a goal. Flowing right from the very start. It's been picked up, the attempted volley. There's a chance, there's another opportunity. It's fired in. Hadani. It means the world to Nahel Hadani, the centre forward from Monaco. And Knight gets past his marker to the right-hand side. Queuing up down El Aoud on the left-hand side. Cuts in, goes for a shot. Picked up, there's no one going towards him. You've got to go. Scooped up there, there's the header. It's goal number 11. And another one for Hadani. Well, non-stop, it really is. It's making life very complicated. They're finding it very... Gets on the next one. Well, there's a little bit of Morocco against New Caledonia as the ball comes back. 30 minutes left to play. They've been playing some fabulous football, but finally the follow-up shot is not a good one. He's offside over on that far side. So the left-hand side inside of the penalty box, looking for a shot. It's been picked corner front post. And it cleared. Finest hour against Japan with that goalless draw. There's a chance for another shot. Not giving away the penalty against Morocco, seeking their 12th goal. Whichever side they come from, the long-range shot is a nice one from shot. Great save there from the goalkeeper. Comes back and Baha lays it up for how they function and working together. Is Bahadi with the delivery there. Great header. 3 of those on target. 2-1. There's the delivery again. It's a little bit too high there. Great delivery, and there's the header. It's just showed a little bit too much of it. Good work from Iopue at the back, and picked up. The big boys play with Nico Williams. There's the delivery coming in, a low drive and a follow-up shot. Oh, how about that for force and precision? A smashing drive that just whistled between everybody. Finally, Wazan. Wazan, there's a chance to get the drive in. Oh, it just sneaks underneath Stevie Andrews' feet. And a little bit of frustration there. And El Aoud gets the get all of the New Caledonia players back in the defence. Another low. Finding a little bit of space. There's the setup. There was Dake teasing. Down again and towards the ball. Another deep ball down the right-hand side. Another ball coming back across. There's the shot. Look at that for a drive. A thunderous effort there from Ismail El Aoud. And there is the record-breaking goal. Going to go out wide. Another chance. Lofted again towards the big man. Is 4. Goal difference is +6 now. There's the high ball. El Khalfiaoui. And back out to Al-Bawi attempt at goal. It's been pulled back. Wazan with the left foot. The youngsters of today. Decent ball down to... Another chance. It's in the penalty box. There's a chance for a shot. It's gone into the goal. Of course it has. And El Aoud gets it. Goal number 15. They've done it. It's 5-5-5. And El Aoud. And to the right-hand side it goes. Uzan the ball down and into the penalty box. Drills it right across. Anybody at the far post? Yes, it is. And a 16th goal there and a second coming for Wazan. Right place, right time for the Ajax man.